Realville, HOLYFIELD number 75, and we live. What's up, y'all? What is up? I got my motherfucking red on today for Christmas. Hey, because I'm bidding all y'all motherfuckers a Merry Christmas after this motherfucking stream. I don't know, man. Yeah, Christmas on Friday. So yeah, I'll be on next Saturday. I'll be on next Saturday if I ain't too fucking hungover. Y'all know how it is, man. There's always a party in the field, man. So hopefully the party don't go on too goddamn long. I can recover, man, and get back on this motherfucker. What's good with y'all though? Listen, I'm all done with the flagship shows for the year. That's why I had to make sure I did a motherfucking Realville this week. And it's a hell of a lot to talk about. It's a hell of a lot to talk about, man. What in the fuck is going on with Vasily High Tech Lomachenko? Have y'all motherfuckers heard the news? This motherfucker going around saying that the Bob father paid off the judges in that Teofimo Lopez fight, and that Teofimo Lopez beat down. Listen, Lopez beat the fuck out of Lomachenko. Lomachenko didn't do shit to the 8th round. He didn't do shit to that. I gave him 8, 9, 10, and 11. You heard the review show. If you haven't checked out, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Lopez finished it in the 12th. What up, Josh? So all this motherfucking shit that I do, hey, I'm going to tell you something else. His motherfucking best friend, Alexander Usyk, that motherfucker going off the rocker too. But I don't know. It could be some validity to Usyk shit. First of all, getting back, right before I get to Usyk though, let me get back to Lomachenko. Why in the fuck would the Bob father pay off the fucking judges or whatever? Dude, you were the fucking favorite. Dude, even Teofimo Lopez knew that the Bob father was going with his motherfucking ass. He told the Bob father in the press conference, he said, I know that's your guy. He said, I know that's your guy, man. I know you behind him, man. But I'm going to make you a believer. Dude, everybody was behind Lomachenko. Why the fuck would the judges be paid off? Let's get to Usyk. This motherfucker Alexander Usyk, man. He said, I should have known something wasn't right with those matchroom motherfuckers. He said, man, we had agreed to a certain size of the ring, okay? Because, Usyk, he can use the ring. He moves a lot. He can use that ring, man, as extra real estate, man, where a motherfucker can't get to him. He said, when I walked out, he said, I looked to the left. I see the judges and everything. Looking up, I see Adam Smith, all the motherfuckers in commentary. Then I look over to the right. And then now this is on Usyk's channel. Usyk got his own YouTube channel where you got to read all of it. You don't speak English. You got to read the subtitles. He said, I see David Caldwell. I see David Hay. I see Eddie Hearn. And I see, it was one more, Tony Bellew. He said, then when I get down to the ring, I noticed how small that motherfucker was. The smaller the ring, better for Del Boy. All right, Del Boy ain't mobile. You know what I'm saying? He'll be gassing out by the time he gets to them fucking four corners. He said, all right. He said, then I noticed when that motherfucker hit me, something just didn't feel right. I know Del Boy, big dude, man. Brute, big motherfucker, man, with a lot of strength. But that didn't feel right. He said Dale Boy didn't have no motherfucking padding in his gloves, y'all. Now listen to this, right? Dale Boy went out there. Now we got a glove scandal on Chisora. All right. Now Derek Chisora went out there with no padding in his motherfucking gloves. Went out there with a little short ass ring. He said, and with all the cheerleading those motherfuckers was doing on the right side of me. Eddie Hearn, Caldwell, Bellew, David Hay. He said, and all those motherfuckers was trying to do was sway the judges, you know, do all that cheerleading to try to get in the judge's head. He said, then on top of that, they had persuaded my own fucking team, to say that the fight was a draw. And he fired most of those motherfuckers. So Usyk said the fix was in, goddammit, but I broke the motherfucking code. The motherfuckers tried to screw me over like a motherfucker that night. I could kind of believe it though. I mean, hey, if you got Chisora winning that fight, Eddie Hearn knows that the shit that he was doing with Dillian Whyte, you know, where it took forever for him to get his shot or still hasn't even gotten it yet. He could have been doing that same shit to Chisora. They needed Dale Boy to win that goddamn fight. But with all the cheating and the antics, Usyk still left that motherfucker the man. So yeah, man. Those two motherfuckers, Lomachenko and Usyk, they pretty bitter right about now, man. It's been a lot of fucking shit going on. But as far as Lomachenko concerned, man, he just need to get the fuck over it, man. He got his ass beat by the better man, okay? And at this point, man, these motherfuckers talking rematches. If I'm Teofimo Lopez, I'm not giving this motherfucking ass no rematch, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm moving on to the next. Oh, Big Baby Miller. You know, we talked about Big Baby Miller earlier in the summer, man. Him popping dirty for PEDs. Well, this just in. Well, I might be a little late on this. I think about a week or so. But they gave this motherfucker a 2-year ban. A 2-year ban. Then remember the motherfucker tried to blame it on sex pills and all this other shit. Big Baby done, man. Oh, tonight we got Canelo ducking ass Alvarez in action against Caleb Smith. Yeah, Josh. We got Canelo ducking ass Alvarez in action against Caleb Smith. All right. In which I believe is going to be a massacre. I don't even think this is going to be close. I think this is going to be like another fucking Rocky Fielding fight. I really do. Callum Smith can't fight big. He ain't going to fight tall. Like when John Ryder had his ass in trouble. That motherfucker going to go just like this. And that motherfucker Canelo going to dig into his motherfucking body and get his little frail ass out of there. But here's something that's interesting. Canelo still trying to pick the cherries off the trees. You want to know who this motherfucker said he want to fight, man? And I said to myself, oh, okay. I said, so you think because you know you bigger, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have the advantage and all this other shit. But you picking the wrong cherry off the motherfucking tree if you talking this shit. This motherfucker said, I'll fight Errol Spence. I'll fight Errol Spence. I think that'd be a huge fight. He said he becoming a pay-per-view star, building up his clientele. I'm paying close attention to Errol Spence. Well, motherfucker, why don't you start paying attention to fucking Jamal Charlo? Why don't you start paying attention to that motherfucker? Why don't you start paying attention to Boo Boo, Demetrius Andrade? Why don't you start attention to those motherfuckers, man? Because those are the motherfuckers we want your ass to fight. We've been wanting you to fight these motherfuckers for I don't know how long. Even to little Charlo when you was at 54. Why don't you start paying attention to those motherfuckers? But that's all right, though. That's okay. Because if he want Errol Spence, he gonna give it to your motherfucking ass. We wouldn't see it next year, though. Supreme, what's the deal, man? Why is the pay-per-view $70 tonight? Well, Canelo trying to get back into the whole pay-per-view thing. You don't have to do that, though. You can get the shitty platform known as DAZN and pay $20 a night if you want. You know, you don't really have to do the pay-per-view shit. You know, but yet Canelo trying to get back into because this whole Errol Spence thing. I'm trying to tell you, man. Now, he said that him versus Spence would be bigger than Spence versus Bud. As far as the revenue and the money, you goddamn right. He absolutely right about that shit. You know, but I'm telling you, he picking the wrong cherry off the tree. Because I got Errol Spence going to his motherfucking body and abusing his motherfucking ass. Shit. Hey, that would be a damn good fight, though. But I got Spence beating Canelo, man, all fucking day. But we wouldn't see that fight to probably 2022. Supreme, yeah, you know I ain't lying, man. Why don't that motherfucker start paying attention to those motherfuckers? How you want to start talking about Luigi? There's plenty of smoke for your motherfucking ass. At 160, it's plenty of smoke at his ass at 168. Look at him picking on little Callum Smith, the weakest champion out of all those motherfuckers. Canelo a motherfucker, man. And he'll be beating the fuck out of little Callum Smith tonight. Hey, you know, they showed the picture of those two motherfuckers, man. Canelo looking up at that motherfucker like this, man. Looking all the way up at that motherfucker, man. And gonna break that tall, lanky motherfucker down. It ain't even gonna be close. Now check this out. Rolly Romero. Little fucking Rolly Romero, the motherfucker who robbed my man this past summer. Mayweather clearly cut a check to these motherfuckers. Just now, you talk about a motherfucker cutting a check to a judge. It wasn't the Godfather. It was Floyd for little Rolly. Okay? This motherfucker talk some shit to Devin the Dream Haney. Now, we talked about Devin Haney earlier in the summer. He was supposed to be having a whole beef with Gary Russell. Gary Russell bagged out, bitched out, and didn't take the fight. Then he ended up going against the Nelly-looking motherfucker Gamboa. Devin Haney spars Rolly Romero in the Mayweather gym and beats the fuck out of Rolly. Now, Rolly and Teofimo Lopez, they like this. You know what I'm saying? Lopez is little right-hand man, you know? Lopez know he ain't shit. Lopez know Rolly ain't shit, man. He just being a good friend. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I see what you're doing, Rolly. I see you got your belt. Oh, look at that case you got for your belt, man. Oh, yeah, you beat that boy at. Man, Teofimo Lopez know that boy ain't shit. But he's a good friend. But Devin Haney want to get his fucking hands on Teofimo Lopez for the fucking undisputed, the real undisputed championship fight at lightweight. So he definitely wanted to send a message to that motherfucker. And look at, oh my God. I wish y'all could see the motherfucking leaked footage that they got on that, man. Rolly Romero got his ass destroyed in that motherfucker. Hold up. Bro, beat his motherfucking ass. So I really, really hope Teofimo Lopez takes this fight against Devin Haney so we can know who the real fucking undisputed champion is in the lightweight division. Fuck all this franchise bullshit that they keep talking about and keep pushing. Oh, and if anybody cares, the fight between Tyson Fury and Anthony Flopsua, they're saying these motherfuckers are so desperate to make this fight, they are willing to drop all the belts. All the belts. Fury, drop your WBC. Anthony, drop all them goddamn belts you got. We got to make this fucking fight. Fuck the sanctioning bodies. Fuck all those motherfuckers. We're not going to let those motherfuckers stand in the way of this fight that we need to have in England. Here's my thing, though. Here's my thing. Why the fuck are they so adamant about having the fight in England if 9 times out of 10 it ain't going to be no fucking crowds there? They trying to make the fucking fight the first half of next year. England got it bad. They back on lockdown as we speak. There ain't no crowd there. Why the fuck they so adamant about having the fight there? They need to go ahead and take that motherfucker out into the Middle East or some shit that they really want, if they really trying to make some money. Fuck is the point of having it in England if it ain't gonna be a crowd there? But that's what these motherfuckers talking about now, man. They talking about dropping all the belts and saying, fuck the sanctioning body. We gonna have this goddamn fight. Man, them motherfuckers is just, they trying to get Deontay Wilder out the picture completely, man. They trying to make it seem like that motherfucker don't even exist anymore. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Talked about Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte could be fighting Deontay Wilder next. Either him or my boy King Kong Ortiz. King Kong told that motherfucker, he said, dude, you see me? I just fought. Well, barely. I took no motherfucking damage. I knocked that bitch ass motherfucker out in 45 seconds. I'm ready to go. Whether you want to do it next month, well, I guess you got to have time to promote the fucking fight or whatever. But we could do it in February. Oh, and another thing. I'll come to you, motherfucker. I'll come to you. I'll go to the UK. King Kong wants all the smoke. So we'll see if Dillian Whyte takes that fight. If not him, it'll be Deontay Wilder. Either or, Dillian will be dead. You know, and I can't fucking wait to see which one he fights. I can't fucking wait. Now, that's the shit I'm talking about. I will give Dillian credit on that. Because he can sit on his black, lazy ass and just say, fuck it, I'm just going to wait. Like he should have done the first time. Instead, he got knocked out by Povetkin. But he's a glutton for punishment. So he'll be going in that motherfucker with either King Kong Ortiz or Deontay Wilder get knocked the fuck out again. That made my day. I'm looking forward to next month or no later than February. Yeah, Supreme. He said, I will go to that motherfucker. Don't worry. Don't worry about traveling, any of that shit. I'll come to you. Okay? Shit. I want all the smoke. Hey, man, I ain't talk about this, man. What y'all think about Clarissa Shields, man, doing MMA, man? What y'all think about Clarissa doing MMA, man, getting trained? She training with John Jones and motherfucking Holly Holm. You know, I'm like, shit. All right, she in good hands. I see her motherfucking ass definitely in good hands. Man, I think, hey, I don't think she going out like, what was that fucking boy's name? Oh, CM Punk. I don't think she going out like him. That boy went on out there, man, had his fucking first debut and got his ass smashed. I think, man, Clarissa Shields, man, she a fucking warrior, man, a fucking competitor. I think Clarissa will definitely go in there and wreak havoc on those motherfuckers. Her versus Nunes, though, man, I would still take Nunes. You know, depending on when they have the fight, because Nunes is seasoned. She a veteran at that shit. I would definitely have to go with Nunes because of the experience. But I think Clarissa Shields, she gonna be good, man. I think she gonna be all right. I don't think she know. It's the dog in her, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the dog in her. You know, the competitiveness. You know, I think she gonna be good. Oh yeah, man. I definitely want to see. I definitely need to see, you know, how that play out, Josh, man. I got Clarissa looking good though, man. I don't think she gonna be like the motherfucker that boy went out there and got mollywop, man. That boy went out there and got mollywop. But you can even see it in his training, though, man. In his training, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? The fuck are you doing? But in Clarissa's fucking training, she out there looking like fucking Jackie Briggs from fucking Mortal Kombat. She gonna wreak havoc in that motherfucker, man. I know she is, man. Now, as far as her beating in Amanda Nunes, though, I don't see it, man. Just because of the experience, and that's it. That's it. I will only give it to Nunes just because of the experience. Now, if we get down to a striking contest, though, man, Clarissa get her at that. But as far as taking her down, man, and the submission and all that other shit, and knowing how to work the mat, I gotta go with Nunes, man. But it'd be a damn good fight. Boxing is different than MMA. Let's see how she take those elbows, feet, and knees. Yeah, me either. That's a long. Yeah. Exactly, Supreme. I don't see her beating not no Nunes, man. Not no real seasoned vet. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to takedowns and shit like that. Now the striking, that's her strong point all day. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Nah. But she gonna be all right though. But like you said, though, them goddamn elbows and knees and all that other shit coming at her motherfucking ass. Yeah, that's a whole nother stage of the game. You damn sure ain't lying about that, man. So we'll see. Oh yeah, man. Gennady Duckin Golovkin. Gennady Duckin Golovkin. He was in action last night. And my God, he beat the fuck out that boy last night, man. He fought this little punk ass mandatory. Man, he got heart though, man. He got heart, man. Man, that boy was in there taking a beating and kept on coming. He kept on coming. I said, man, hey, that's one thing you can't say, man. Can't say the boy ain't got no heart. Man, Golovkin beat the shit, had him bloodied up every goddamn thing, man. They said, hey, he just quit on the stool, bro. They threw the towel and they're like, man, look at him, man. Look at this motherfucker, man. He can't go no more, man. But I think the kid was from Poland. You know, the Polish motherfuckers, they tough. They tough, man. But Golovkin beat him. But check this out. De La Hoya, Oscar De La Hoya is talking about coming out of retirement. And he said that he needed a tune-up fight. You know, De La Hoya said he needed a tune-up fight. And he said, who better than Gennady Duckin Golovkin? So you know Golovkin didn't take that too kindly, you know what I'm saying? So he had some choice words for Oscar. He said, I swear to God, man. He said, y'all motherfuckers tripping now, man. Y'all motherfuckers really act like I ain't dangerous no more, huh? You know, like I'm just washed up. Y'all think after that Deryevchenko shit, like I'm just done now. Oscar, don't fucking play with me, man. So you bring your motherfucking ass out of retirement, and if you want to, I will kill your motherfucking ass. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't let the smile fool you, all of that other shit. You come out of retirement, motherfucker, I will kill your ass. I will give a story for all the drags to read about. If you bring your motherfucking ass out of retirement. You know, so Triple G retiring after that fight. Yeah, Oscar don't want to see Triple G. No, man. No, Oscar was sniffing a little bit too much of that shit up his nose, bro. He damn sure don't want to see no motherfucker. Even though I call him ducking Golovkin, because he just like Canelo ducking ass Alvarez. They ducking all the real smoke. You know what I'm saying? They definitely made for each other. They ducking all the real smoke. But man, he would kill Oscar De La Hoya, man. That motherfucker, he would kill Oscar. He would, man. Oscar need to relax. Hey, man, I got to talk about this shit, man. I didn't know this motherfucker was fighting last week when I when I did the show. I knew he was fighting. Little COVID, I'll be all right. Man, I forgot this motherfucker was fighting last week, man. That motherfucker Nakatani, man. Nakatani, man. I've been talking about him, here and there. I touched on him briefly when I did the Lopez Lomachenko preview show because I talked about how that Japanese motherfucker came here and jabbed the fuck out of Lopez's face, jabbed his fucking face off. I said, to me, he got robbed. Nakatani got robbed. But goddamn well you not having no Nakatani leave that motherfucking building as the winner over Teofimo Lopez. Okay? It just ain't happening. Now, yeah, exactly, Josh. Hey, he fought Felix Verdejo last Saturday. Felix Verdejo, I mentioned him, man, the dude that had got into that badass motorcycle accident. I was comparing what happened to him to what happened with Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, hopefully Felix can bounce back after that motorcycle accident. And if you ask me, when he had a couple of fights after the accident, I was like, all right, he got the wins, but he didn't look too sharp to me. Man, when I found out that motherfucker was fighting Nakatani, I said, this is bad matchmaking at its finest, man. I said, this boy ain't ready for no motherfucking Nakatani. Don't play this motherfucker short. Listen, Nakatani went out there, and this was a hell of a fucking fight. This was a hell of a fucking fight, by the way. This could have been probably, you could put this up there for fight of the year. This was a hell of a fucking fight. Man, Nakatani went out there, man, got dropped like a motherfucker. I said, oh shit, goddamn, hold up, Naka. Hold up, wake up. Get your ass up. Shake that shit off. Hey, Nakatani, shook that motherfucker off. Came at that motherfucker like a robot, man. That motherfucker like a robot, man. You got to kill that motherfucker, man. That motherfucker coming right back at your ass, jabbing your motherfucking face off. Man, dude. Felix Verdejo. That's me. Yeah, exactly, Supreme. Exactly. Hey, that motherfucker dropped Felix Verdejo. Felix was whooping on him too, man. Felix was clowning on my boy Naka in the beginning of the fight. But then he started to wear down. And Naka kept coming. I told you, he a machine. He a machine, man. That motherfucker ain't got no stamina issues. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker knocked Felix Verdejo out of here. Dropped him and had him on spaghetti legs, had him dazed. I told Mr. Cleveland, I told you, Nakatani, listen, he in that B class. He in that B class of fighters, man. You know, he ain't up there with the Tank Davises and the Devin Haneys and the fucking Teofimo Lopez and the Lomachenko. Nah. But he in that Luke Campbell class. He in that Fortuna class. He in that class B. Felix Verdejo, he might be in class C. That motherfucker might be down there with the Drazas and the Linares of the world, you know? Hey, I still got love for Felix Verdejo, though, man. But that was terrible fucking matchmaking, dude. That was terrible matchmaking. Hell yeah, for sure, Supreme. I'm telling you, man, he in that caliber. Hey, he had him fucked up, man. He had him fucked up. He in that class B, man. People ain't really paying attention to him all like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on Nakatani, man. Please don't sleep on Nakatani. And he holding it down for the Japs too, man. Him and that goddamn Inoue, the little monster, man. They holding it down. They here. Shit. Because I'm telling you, if you watch that motherfucking fight he had with Teofimo Lopez, man, bro, he jabbed his motherfucking face off to the point where Teofimo Lopez, he went crying to the Bob father after that fight. He cried to the Bob father and said, please, Bob, no more tall fighters. No more tall fighters, Bob. That's all I ask. Nakatani beat his motherfucking ass. It wasn't even close. Man, I was hyped for my boy Nakatani. Y'all got me in this motherfucker hype right now, man. Man, don't sleep. Remember that boy, man. Nakatani. Whenever you see that Japanese motherfucker on the billboard, you pay attention, goddammit. That motherfucker nice. Not like I said, man, he ain't up there with the top motherfuckers now. But goddammit, he right underneath in that B class. You're going to have a long fucking night with him. Respect him. Put respect on his name. Oh, Tim Tszyu, man. Tim Tszyu, Costa Tzew's son. That motherfucker fought this past Wednesday and beat the hell out of the kid that he fought. You know who I want that motherfucker to fight next? And I was looking on Twitter and people were saying, ooh, he could fight Charlo next. He could fight Jermell. Him and Jermell would be a great fight. I responded to the woman. I said, hey, brother, don't get little Tim Tszyu killed. Okay, don't get little Tim Tszyu killed. You know goddamn well that boy ain't ready for no motherfucking Jermell Charlo. Now, who I would like to see him go in there and with, and you know I'm being reasonable. You know I'm gonna throw out names that y'all probably don't even know. I said he could go in there with a Liam Smith. You know, or maybe a Sebastian Fundora, you know, the big tall sideshow. I mean, I'm trying to give the kid a chance. You trying to get the man killed, talking Jermell Charlo and all this other shit. Motherfuckers kill me, man. Motherfuckers kill me. He was like, hey, I could dream, right? I said, yeah, you goddamn right. You California dreaming. You California dreaming. Talking that shit. Don't get little Tim Tszyu killed. All right? That motherfucker Jermell would destroy his ass. You feel me, Supreme? Man, that motherfucker ain't ready for no goddamn Jermell Charlo. But hey. Hell no, they don't know, man. Who should we watch out for in 2021? Oh my God. Where the fuck do I start? It's fitting you asked me that question, though, Josh. Man, I got my eye on two motherfuckers that's fighting tonight. It's this little hungry motherfucker, man. A super featherweight man named Ray Ford. Bro, this motherfucker nice, man. This motherfucker been sparring with Shakur Stevenson. He been sparring with Tank Davis. This little motherfucker Ray Ford, man. Dude, he could switch on your ass, man. The motherfucker got speed for days, fast hands, man. Good reflect. The boy nice, man. Then it's a motherfucking middleweight. This motherfucker named Ammo Williams, man. These little young motherfuckers, they the future, man. Ammo Williams, I talked about this on the Realville Holyfield back in the summer. Ammo Williams had put out a fucking video. He was just trying to show everybody his skills and what he had been working on during the COVID. He said, "Hey guys, look. I just want to show y'all what I've been working on." Beating the fuck out this kid in the gym. Beating the shit out this little poor kid in that gym, man. And he caught all that flack about it. People was putting out tweets on him talking about, oh, how dare he? I can't fucking believe he did that kid like that. I wish he would have had somebody like this in the ring with him or somebody like that in the ring with him. He wouldn't have been doing all of that. He said, man, and I really wasn't even trying to put it out there like that, man. I was just trying to show the people what I have been working on since COVID. I really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I apologize. Shit. Ammo Williams was in there. Exhibit A, beating the shit out of this goddamn kid. Exhibit B, Exhibit C. Just embarrassing the kid, man. You know. So they both of these motherfuckers fighting tonight, man. Yeah, I heard a little bit about Ray Ford. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a great question, Josh. Great question. Hey, man, them boys nice, man. And both of those motherfuckers fighting tonight. And he a middleweight, Ammo Williams. And then, man, come on, man. You know, you got Gerard Boots Ennis, who's also fighting tonight. The future is fighting tonight, y'all. In the welterweight division. Listen to me, Josh. Listen. He'll be on Showtime tonight. Yeah, he'll be on the Showtime. Going for the IBO title. They used to recognize the IBO belt, but not more. But he going for a strap, though. He gonna get the IBO belt tonight. Man, listen. We talk about Errol Spence. And we talk about Bud Crawford. All the fucking time. The two biggest names, well, not biggest names, but as of lately, the more popular names in the welterweight division. Pacquiao, the biggest name, come on, man. But as far as popular and people talking about the hottest names, I put it that way perfectly. Bud and EJ. Man, listen. I got Jerron Boots Ennis beating both of those motherfuckers. Boots is the motherfucking, he the real truth. You know, Errol called himself the truth, and he is. But Boots, he that dude, man. Boots that dude. There you go. Hey, I like that boy, James Wilson, Supreme. Hell yeah. Another motherfucker you got to look out for. Hey, there you go, the birthday boy in this motherfucker. What up, A-Rod? It's his B-Day today, y'all. Show him some motherfucking love in the Ville, man. I know he gonna get drunk in a motherfucker tonight, too. I should roll down and peel on this motherfucking ass, man. I know he getting fucked up. Show some love, man. And it's 2022, man. It's been a fucked up year. I know he gonna forget about it tonight, though. I know he gonna be numbed up like a motherfucker over there. Oh, shit. I mean, late as hell, just got back from my son's basketball practice. See and look at him, man. I'm leaving the liquor store right now. See what I mean, man? See, I know my people, man, like a book. Like the back of my motherfucking hand. But look at him, man. Look at him. Prioritizing though, man. Going to his son's basketball practice, man. You deserve it, man. You deserve it. A real motherfucking father, man. Big shout out to you, man. Y'all give a good motherfucking hand clap to my brother A-Rod on this B-Day, man. And get as drunk as you want to, motherfucker. Just get from behind that motherfucking wheel. You know what I'm saying? Just get from behind that motherfucking wheel, man. But get fucked up, bro. You deserve it. Hell yeah, man. Show him some love in this motherfucker. Shit. Man, I lost my goddamn train of thought like a motherfucker when A-Rod got in here, man. I like a kid on Christmas Day, man. Lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree when I saw that goddamn avatar pop up. Y'all show him some love. And I've been knowing this motherfucker, man, since 9th grade? Yeah, man. 9th grade, man. We go all the way back, man. And I think and you know something, man, I feel partially responsible, you know, for kind of corrupting them, man. You know, man, before A-Rod got to me, man, you know, he was cute, he was cool, man. Man, that motherfucker got around me, man. Started getting fucked up and you know, I'm listening to all kind of fucking crazy rap. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? You know, I kind of feel partially responsible, you know, for you know, but that's all right. You know, I'm trying to build the blocks back. You know, that's why I tell A-Rod, go on and stream, man. Get on and stream. God damn it, do it for me, man. Because God damn it, all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, me and A-Rod got a history, God damn it. Hey, we done been through some shit, boy. You already know what it is. We done been through shit I can't even say on the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? But big shout out to my man, bro. That's why I'm doing a special segment. I even got him in the title. I've got a special segment for my man A-Rod, man. Life is too short, though, bro. I might not be here tomorrow, man. Give people they motherfucking roses while they still here, man. I'm paying homage to my man A-Rod tonight. Hell yeah. Right, man. Dude, yeah, man. Dude, if I could sit back and tell you all the stories, man, we'll be on this motherfucker to midnight. We will be on this motherfucker to about midnight. Man, dude, we were some road warriors, man. We were some road war, man. Bro, those were the days, man. Hey, man, I can't even talk about that shit. We used to get into some crazy shit. Oh, what else? Did I miss out on anything, man? Because I want to make sure I talked about every motherfucker. But boot air, man. Back to that. Boost Ennis, bro. Boost Ennis. Hey, look out for fucking Hey, can we do some watch party? Bro, you know what, man? I was thinking about that, Supreme. Supreme, I'm telling you, bro, in 2021, Mr. Cleaver said partially, yeah. Yeah, but you know how that go. See now, there you go. And don't y'all notice, man? There you go, slithering again. Right. And Mr. Cleveland come popping in. He didn't even wish A-Rod a happy birthday, but he felt the need to come check me when I said partially. But he didn't even come in and wish A-Rod a happy birthday, though. You know what I'm saying? You see how that shit work? I peep everything. You can't get shit past me. He ain't even come in and wish the man happy birthday. But they quick antagonize me partially. All right, 90%. All right, you got me. All right, but we getting it right. God damn it, we getting it right. We got them streaming. What you got now? Over 300 motherfucking followers now, A-Rod. I'm fucking paying attention. I'm paying attention. We getting it right. Yeah. Right. See what I mean, man? That's how you come in, Mr. Cleveland. Then you can antagonize and chastise me. You know what I'm saying? But at least tell the man happy B-Day. Yeah. But yeah, man. I want to get back to this future shit. Virgil Ortiz, Josh, another welterweight, man. Look out for him. That's gonna be the big money fight, man. In a couple of years, you're gonna have Boots Ennis on one side, and it's gonna be Virgil Ortiz on the other. You know how we doing Spence and Crawford now? That's gonna be that big money fight in a couple of years. Everybody talking about and these boxing fans kill me, man. These boxing fans kill me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why don't Spence fight Gerard Boots Ennis? Why don't Bud fight Boots Ennis? Stop. Stop. Bro, that's the next generation. That's the next generation, man. You know how like you got like the seasons of shows, and you know how some of the characters move along, but then you got the new cast. This is the fucking new cast. We're ending this chapter with these classifiers, you know, the Thurmans, the Dannys, the Seans, the Spence, the Buds. We coming to a close of this chapter, man, in the welterweight division. Let the little spring chickens come on up, and they gonna start their own little feuds and shit on this side. We not gonna see no goddamn Bud Crawford and Boots Ennis and Arrow versus no. I don't even want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Supreme, stop that shit. Right. They the future, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them motherfuckers come up, man, and do they shit. And we closing the chapter on this shit that we've been waiting for years. You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting for this shit for years. You know, we try to put a close to this. Now they talk about, that motherfucker ducking. Hey, he need to go ahead and fight Ennis. Y'all motherfuckers need to shut the hell up. That's what the fuck y'all motherfuckers need to do. Y'all don't know shit. God damn. Man, we rolling on this goddamn show, man. This for my boy A-Rod, though. This for A-Rod on this B-Day. I'm just trying to make sure I done talked about every motherfucking thing, man. Man, I feel him no, cuz that's how I felt about Mike Tyson and after his time was up. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Oh, speaking of him, that motherfucker dude, he back training. I'm glad you mentioned Mike Tyson, man. That's what I forgot to mention. That motherfucker back in training camp, man. That motherfucker done dropped a new video. Back in camp. Man, that motherfucker need to go ahead and fight Holyfield, man. He need to go ahead and fight Holyfield, dude. I heard one YouTuber. He sat up there and he said that Mike Tyson couldn't get a bigger fight nowadays, like the one he just had with Roy Jones. He said he topped out there, like it couldn't be a fight bigger than that. Dude, if they announce Mike Tyson versus Holyfield 3, you don't think that motherfucking fight would top that Mike Tyson Roy Jones shit that they just did? I think it would damn near probably almost double it. Do you know how many motherfucking generations remembered? Think about this, man. That fight right there could resonate with so many fucking generations, man. Dude, I know people in that's 80, 90 That remember that fight? I know motherfuckers that's younger than me. That remember and talk about that goddamn fight. Dude, that fight would be huge. And you want to know why it would be huge? Because this time everybody would think Mike Tyson would knock that motherfucker out this time. They'll be like, yeah, Holyfield, you too old now, motherfucker. We want to see Mike knock your motherfucking ass out. You know, you did your little shit with the, you know, he did his thing with the ear, and you know, you flat out outboxed this motherfucking ass. And but in our heart though, we want to see Mike knock your motherfucking ass out. You know what I'm saying? So I think that motherfucking fight would be huge, way bigger than that shit he just did with Roy Jones. Let me get to the comment section. Supreme says, "See, yeah, we do want to see Mike knock him out. Hell, I know I want to see him knock his motherfucking ass out." Exactly, Josh. That's the thing, though, bro. You hit the motherfucking nail right on the head, man. You definitely got to save a fight like that for the crowd, man. You got to save a fight like that for the crowd, man. Do you know the motherfucking money they would make off of that? You got to have that probably like at the end of next year if they do that. It would have to be at the end of next year. Well, they got to have them crowds, man. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. People love Mike, man. They love Mike, bro. That's why that motherfucking fight would be huge. They want Mike to knock that motherfucker ass out. They want Mike Tyson to knock that motherfucker ass out, man. They want him to really fuck him up. I mean, like, lay him out, man. That's why that fight would be huge. Oh man, he can wait. Shit, he can wait. He could fight Shannon Briggs. He could fight another motherfucker before they get to that. Because that's another big fight. It wouldn't be that shit wouldn't be bigger than the Roy Jones shit. But that'd be a big fight. New York will all of New York be buzzing for that motherfucker. All of the Bronx, all them motherfuckers, they'll be buzzing like a motherfucker for that shit. Shannon Briggs and Mike Tyson. But dude, they got them crowds will be back. Them crowds will be back definitely by. What's up, DD? What up, DD? Hey, DD, say what up to A-Rod. This A-Rod B-Day. Tyson versus Briggs would be. I'm telling you, man, that'd be lit, man. That's a big fight. See, he could fight somebody like that before they get to the Holyfield shit. As Mike Tyson said, he doing this shit on the regular. He doing these exhibitions on the regular. He said, nah, all that Tyson Fury, Anthony, all wild and shit. Y'all could go somewhere with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing these motherfucking exhibitions. This is some regular shit that I'm gonna be doing. That motherfucker back in training camp, man. I'm glad you brought his ass up. But yeah, man, the future though. 2021 looking bright, man. You got some boys out here. You got some damn good boys out here, man, to look out for. And I'm telling y'all, just like I told y'all about that motherfucker, I want Tyson versus James Toney. Yeah, man, James Toney though, man. James Toney in bad shape though, man. James Toney in bad shape, man. I just want James Toney to sit his motherfucking ass down. To be honest with you, you know, hey, yeah, I mean, you know, you know what I'm saying, man. James Toney and Riddick Bowe. Oh Lord, you know what I'm saying, man? Let them boys just sit on down, man. You know what I'm saying? But now Holyfield, at least he in the gym, man, trying to get in fight shape. I think Holyfield too fucking old. You know, to be honest with you, looking at him train, he too old. That's why you keep calling for that Tyson smoke, motherfucker. I think Mike trying to spare your ass. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson would knock him spark out. But yeah, man. Hey, man, why the fuck? Hold on. Man, Diddy, you know I done had you on this motherfucker all this goddamn time and you ain't been wrenched up. God damn, man. And you never ever said anything about that. I was just looking at everybody's names and shit, and I'm like, why's your shit great? This whole motherfucking time, man, and ain't nobody even say nothing about it. Like, damn, man. Diddy ain't the resident of the field, though? Like, how come she ain't wrenched up? Shit, yeah, I had to make that right real quick. But yeah, man. I think man, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. But I know Mike Tyson and Holyfield, that would be way bigger than that Roy Jones and Mike Tyson shit. Ain't no worse than Holyfield. I can't understand either one of them. But yeah, man, I mean, yeah, dude. Them motherfuckers. Holyfield. He just got that hard ass Southern twang. You understand? But James Toney, bro, that motherfucker he could barely talk, man. He really got fucked up. And that goddamn Riddick Bowe. But you know what Riddick Bowe did good on Family Feud, man. You know that motherfucker was on Family Feud with Sean Porter and Ryan Garcia, Mauricio Suleiman's bitch ass. He did good on that, man. You know, I mean he killed it too. He was in his right frame of mind. He got the most right answers out of all them motherfuckers. I said, well, one thing, so that brain's still working. That brain's sharp than a motherfucker. But man, that motherfucker ain't in no fighting shape, man. That motherfucker, man, he threw, man. You know, but much love to him, though, man, because that motherfucker, he has some great fights, man. Yeah, man. Check that shit out, man. It's on YouTube, man. All of them, man. It was the WBC versus the UFC. It was good too, man. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it, man. Yeah, I'm a mark, man. I watch everything, man. When it comes to these motherfuckers, them motherfuckers gonna be on the Price is Right. It don't matter what the fuck them motherfuckers on. I'll watch it all, you know. But I really enjoyed that though, man. Y'all know I like Family Feud anyway, man. So when them motherfuckers was on it, I was sold. Let me see what else. But yeah, man, that's the future though, bro. That is the future, man. I keep going back to that shit, man, because I keep thinking about motherfuckers, man. The future is bright in 2021. Oh, like I was saying, that's what the fuck I was saying. Nakatani, man. Don't forget. And y'all, hey, 2021, we starting the ball off with Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell. And like I keep telling you, Ryan Garcia is about to get fucked up by Luke Campbell. And everybody gonna be saying, oh my God, we're starting off 2021 with another big upset. Look at the surprise. It ain't gonna be no fucking surprise to me. I'm as confident about this shit as I was as confident about Teofimo Lopez beating Loma's motherfucking ass. I'm as confident about this shit as I was with Nakatani beating Felix Verdejo. I'm 150 sure about this shit. Ryan Garcia is about to get his ass beat by Luke Campbell. And if you go by logic, how could you not go with Luke Campbell? What the fuck has Ryan Garcia ever done but shake his little ass for the girlies? Which I'm not mad at. Go ahead and do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But what the fuck has he ever done in boxing? Luke Campbell, Olympic gold medalist, been battle tested, went up against the so-called best in the game in Loma and was beating his ass. I mean, what the fuck has he ever done? Mr. Cleveland, you called it. Yeah, man. Bro, I kept telling y'all, Mr. Cleveland, I kept telling you about Nakatani, man. When nobody trying to hear me when I was screaming Nakatani. Now it's funny, man. You go on these different sites and shit. Now you see Nakatani. Now you see that goddamn pale Japanese face on all the fucking thumbnails. You see him on all the fucking thumbnails. I said, this your time to shine, motherfucker. This your time to shine. But I always knew what the fuck he could do. I always knew what the fuck he could do. So yeah, man. Little Ryan Garcia gonna get his ass beat. You know, he's an upset waiting to happen. He keep his chin up too much. A motherfucking seasoned veteran like Luke Campbell will expose that, man. He will expose that. He's gonna clip Ryan, man. Well, Josh, you know, I don't, you know. But goddamn it, I told you so. You know, I told y'all about this goddamn Nakatani. They faking the funk. You was the only person I heard fake Nakatani. Yeah, exactly, dude. I know, man. But you know how it is, bro. Yeah, you know how it is. That's why I'm not even surprised. I'm just rooting Nakatani on. But I'm like, what? No, especially African American. It wasn't no black motherfucker rooting on no goddamn Nakatani but me. and that's a fact. That's just a fucking fact. But now everybody talking, oh, Nakatani this, Nakatani. But I ain't saying shit, man. I'm just letting the motherfucker have a moment. I'm just happy for Naka, man. I'm just happy for Naka. But I mean, hey, don't y'all agree though, man? Look, he in that second class, man. He in that second class. He in that Luke Campbell Fortuna class, man. And as for Verdejo, like I said, you know, he could be down there in that gatekeeper class, you know. He could be down there with the Badrajas, you know, and the Linares, just you know what I'm saying? So, you know, bro, I knew he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for him, man. Felix was not ready for a Nakatani, bro. That was terrible matchmaking at its finest. At its finest. But man, hold up. Tell them don't bite your swag, Chuck P. Hey, bro, they gonna do it anyway. Bro. Especially when they quadrupling the fucking views and all of this shit. I'm the best kept secret. Let's see what Chuck P say. Well, hey man, shit, what he only had about 28 people watch Realville Holyfield. Ain't none of my people checked it out. I could take his shit and bite it and go ahead and tell them motherfuckers and they think, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. Because wait till 2021 come around, man. Like I said, I got big things planned for this motherfucker. Supreme, you was talking about watch alongs. We definitely gonna have to do that, bruh. We definitely got to do that. Remember, I'm telling you, that line gonna be popping. We're gonna have a phone line popping on this. Y'all motherfucker could call in. We gonna take this motherfucker, this show right here about to be taken to a whole nother stratosphere. Okay, I'm telling you, it's going down. So more after party shows coming. Knock the F out podcast. Ain't nothing gonna change, man. Hey, and more interviews. And more interviews. Y'all got a kick out of Ebony Bridges. I say, hey man, the first one, I'm gonna give him a good one. This is gonna be a treat. This is gonna be a treat for all the hard hitters to see. You know what I'm saying? So I hit y'all in the head with that Ebony Bridges, but y'all just wait to 2021. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some bigger names, buddy. Believe that. So hey, listen to me, man. I'm giving this a 3. I don't see myself being on this motherfucker for no 5 years. I don't see on that. I'm giving this a 3-year process here. Okay, what I'm saying? I'm giving this. I'm giving this 3 years. Okay, what has this been? A year and a half? Let me. I got to ask y'all this. I need clarification. When does it start? Because the Ville, we started this shit in January. Okay. But we didn't start it here to that June. You feel what I'm saying? Remember how it all started? When we were on that shitty platform that I'm not even going to put out there. Remember? Now we were there in January. Now from January to June, you know what I'm saying? Does it start when it started in January, or does it start here at home where the fuck it belong in June? Because see, I'm thinking, I could say we only had a year and a half, but technically it's been 2 years. But I don't even like counting them goddamn them first 6 months. So if you look at it that way, I don't know if you want to look at it if it's been 2 years or a year and a half, but a year and a half here. I only give it another year and a half. And see where the fuck that buzz is then. Nah, man, hell nah, bruh. Hell no. Nah, bruh. And even if, bro, I have an excuse. Okay? I have an excuse. She didn't have no motherfucking excuse. You know what I'm saying? She was just dumb as fuck. No. I got my math right, even though you taught me how to count. No, I got the math right. I just want to know how y'all looking at it. Are y'all looking at it from me? Are y'all looking at it? What time did it start? What time did? Oh yeah. You know. I know what you're talking about. But here's the thing, though. We started it in January because remember the first fight we covered, bro, was Adrian Broner and Pacquiao. That was the very first fight we covered. But we were over there, you know what I'm saying? But when we came here back home in June, that's when I was like, fuck it, it started. Now the party just started. But technically it's been 2 years, but really, you know what I'm saying? I like to just say a year and a half, you know what I'm saying? I like to say a year and a half. I know that. Yeah, there go that Kennedy education, man. There go that Kennedy education. No, man, dude, we had a girl in our class, man. Me and Mr. Cleveland just had an inside joke about it, man. Man, this goddamn girl couldn't tell you what 3 hours from now was, bro. With her fingers, with a flashcard, or what? She was that motherfucking dumb, man. And you know, I don't really want to. I know. They say, "Hey, don't tease them, teach them." You know what I'm saying? But the thing about her, she didn't even want to learn. She didn't even want to fucking learn. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But no. It was sad, man. It was really, really sad how dumb that goddamn girl was, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit though, man. Like you don't even really laugh at it, man. It's just like you're like, goddamn, girl, you really didn't take the time out to educate yourself, man. Like seriously, like that shit was real sad. You know, but yeah. I'm pretty sure y'all know that person in y'all classroom, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always that one in that classroom where it's like, come on, man, are you kidding me, man? Like, seriously. But hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But they say don't tease them, teach them. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man, we all kids at that time. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at a person and you see that, you know, as a kid, you know, kids are relentless, man. You know what I'm saying? At least back in the 90s when we were growing up, you know, we were fucking relentless. You know, but nowadays, you know, you look back on it and that's just fucking sad. That's just fucking sad. But back then, yeah, man, you know, we definitely laughed. You know, we definitely laughed at that shit, man, because we couldn't fucking believe it. We couldn't fucking believe that shit, man. Like, dude. But we always got that one, man. But that shit was just, it's funny how you brought that up because you got me thinking about that shit now, man. That shit fucked me up too, bruh. That shit fucked me up. What was the question? I think they said, hey, you can't shut up for, what was it, 3? I think they said you can't shut up for 3 hours. Bro, I think 2 hours had passed and she started talking. And we looked like, hey, you know you had 1 more hour left. You said 11. 11, 12, what? Bro, I lost it, man. I lost it. I lost it, man. And Mr. Cleveland in the chat. Mr. Cleveland in the chat. I lost it, bro. I think the whole class lost it. The whole fucking class. And now what? We're in 10th grade, bro. What? No. You had, no, bro. We was in like 8th. But even then, you know, I mean, this is 8th fucking grade. You know, and I mean, come on, bro. And I'm not kidding. This ain't no fucking Chuck P. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stretching this out. I'm not exaggerating. That was the real Ville Holyfield, man. And we look like, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? So, Mr. Cleveland, you had to bring that shit up, bro. It took me all the way back to that day, bro. I remember that day vividly, too. I remember that day vividly, bro. No, it was 8th. A brain is a terrible thing to waste. You goddamn right, Josh. I would say start in June. You're right, Josh. We got to start from when it started home, bro. We got to start from when it started home. Hold on, where they make? I think I missed some comments like a motherfucker. You had me talking about that goddamn girl, man. Yeah, man. So it's going down next year, bro. You got me thinking about that shit now. Hey, yeah, man. Next year, like I said, Josh, Supreme, I'm glad you brought that shit up. Big things, man. Big things for this motherfucker for next year, bro. Big things, man. And see, I hope y'all can see it. The small victories, man. Bro, Kell Brook and Bud Crawford, that fucking intro, bro, we creeping on 1,000 hits, man. We creeping on 1,000 hits on that motherfucker. You know, and it blew my mind when I looked at it about a couple weeks ago. I'm like, how this motherfucker just keep growing and growing? But to me though, that was my best one that I did, man. And it's fitting that it came from my boy Bud Crawford, man. We creeping on 1,000 hits on that video, man. We gotta get that video to 1,000, man. I'm gonna try to share that motherfucker to more outlets. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember just some more places I could share that motherfucker, man. We gotta get that bitch to 1K, bro. We got to. Now it's too close. That motherfucker had like 915 hits, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank every motherfucking body who checked it out and enjoyed the motherfucker, you know? But we got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? But the small victories, bro, landing that interview with Ebony Bridges. You know what I'm saying? The small victories, bro. You gotta see a lot of motherfuckers, they want the whole goddamn world built in one day. Bro, you got to take the small victories, man. You know what I'm saying? And next year, it's gonna be more. You know, we got to build the blocks and we gonna get there. Believe that. So, hey, man, I done rambled enough. I hope I ain't missed Ray Ford, man, because I think Ray Ford's supposed to start this goddamn card, man. I think Ray Ford's supposed to start this motherfucking card. And little things popping, big things dropping. You goddamn right. You goddamn right, Josh. It's going down, man. I hope I didn't, man. Hey, look at Ray Ford and Ammo Williams, man. Look at Ray Ford and Ammo Williams tonight on the shitty platform known as The Zone. Hey, don't pay that $75, Josh. I'm serious, bro. You could download The Zone, man, and pay $20 and check out Canelo ducking ass Alvarez. All right, as he beat the fuck out of Callum Smith tonight. Hey, next week, like I said, man, next week is Christmas. If I don't hop on, I want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. But man, you know, I shouldn't have too much eggnog. I should be able to hop on this motherfucker though. I probably won't be on for too long next week. I'll be on though. I'll be on, man. We're gonna talk about what the fuck we did for Christmas. Talk about the NBA games, man. NBA will be back on full and strong. The season starting, y'all. It's back. It's back. Christmas Day, man. They're gonna have games on all fucking day and night, man. You know we gotta talk about it. And then whatever else that pop on, it's gonna be another long week, man. You never know what the fuck is gonna pop off in the world of boxing, man. You never know what's gonna pop off in the world of boxing, man. If you're checking this out, archive, man, make sure you follow me on Twitter at ChuckP216 to stay ahead of the game, man. You know, but I'll be on next week. So, hey, man, much love to all y'all, man. Y'all know how we do, man. You know, I'm glad all y'all hop on, man. And we chill and we kick it, man, and have fun on this motherfucker, man. This chat ain't like it ain't like nobody else's, man. It ain't nobody else's. This is real as it get. This is real as it get, man. We talk about every motherfucking thing on here. You know what I'm saying? It's all family and it's all love, man. I'll catch y'all next week, man. Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. But to you haters, call me your highness. Big shout out to my boy A-Rod, man, for his B-Day, bro. Big shout out to him.